going through the program or the study was really beneficial to me. It it actually all the things that we are taught and that we know that we need to do, sometimes they get lost in just trying to get a class running and trying to, get on your feet and everything. So being able to really focus in on those pedagogies um, kind of brought it back to my memory, right? And go, oh yes, yes. And again, I do a lot of them, but to really, really like think about it and not make it so automatic, right? But intentional, which was really, really nice. And so I actually, I loved the vocabulary pedagogy. And well, I mean, all of them are good, right? The vocabulary, the discourse, and then what was the other one? Literacy, right? It's all good. But focusing in on that vocabulary just reminded me, okay, be intentional, right? Be intentional. And then, yeah, so I use it to this day. Yes. Oh my gosh. I think about it all the time because that class that I had was so amazing. And so I want to recreate that, right? I want my classes to be so amazing every year. So I do think about it. I'm like, oh, okay, I use that. That's what was like really helpful and beneficial. And so I think about it, I use it in my classroom, and trying to go deeper and add another layer, right? So if like at first I was really focusing in on that vocabulary, and where I'm lacking probably is that literacy part, right? Because we don't write a lot about math. We're writing numbers and everything, but it's those word problems or other things that we want, writing down our strategies and our thinking, right? That's so important to know that, hey, I do have a strategy. Or, because sometimes it's so automatic for the kids, but being able to write about it just really reinforces it. And then, so yes, I use it all the time, but then adding those layers, so continually going deeper into it. Well, personally, I love the work that you guys are doing. I think it needs to be taught across the board, right? Everybody needs to have those pedagogies in their forefront for math, right? We have it for reading, but for math, they're not always there, and they're so, so important. Talking about math. It's not just about doing, it's talking, it's knowing your strategies, using everyday language outside that we use inside and relating those. And I just think it's so important. And I really love that you guys are doing this. And I hope that it grows and it continues and we can get it out there to more people.